Yes! No! No! Specs. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Break him down. Come on. Come on. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys been doing? It's your boys in here and welcome back. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a match. 5th Orb against Rune Master. Bring it on, Rune Master. I got my pen ready. Got a small paper over here. We're gonna do this old school. Baby. Let's go. So we're gonna challenge Rune to a battle. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I have not prepared myself for this battle. So this is gonna be a hard one. I don't know what he's got. No prior experience, nothing. Just straight raw strength crew going in. See how far we go. Yep. Yes, sirree. Yes, sir. Let's see. So, he's got like his weather is very, you know, it's very questionable right now at his place that he lives in. So, hope all is doing well. But the internet could disconnect. If that happens, you know, it's part of the game. I feel like probably adjust this a little bit better because this is fucked up. You guys can probably see me. I'm fucked up right now. I should, like, you know, get myself a little bit in shape. But let's see. So he's got Hippo. Freaking Hippo, you see? We got Dormaniton. Dormaniton. Right. Sigalith. Oh my Jesus Christ. Jesus has never been so Christian. Forgot what? Absol. Speaking of Absol, like wherever Absol is in, that place is supposed to be like threatened by a disaster. So this place is supposed to be disaster by this Kofagris. And the last one, but not, well, actually it's gonna be the last one. Hihi Daruma. Hihi Dormanitan. How much time do we got? Well, actually, Hippo, Spiritomb. Right, ladies and gentlemen, so we got our team ready. I'm looking at my team right now, and I am super frightened by the likes of his Hippo. He can also lead with Dormanitan. I do not like that one bit. But he can also lead with the likes of, he can lead with the damn Dormanitan. I don't like that. No, I'm gonna lead Whimsicott anyways. I don't know why, I'm just gonna lead Whimsicott. I feel like I can handle Dormanitan with Dragonite. Leftovers, multi-scale, I should probably like regain most of it. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let us go right into this battle. And I hope you guys will enjoy this battle with me. And girls, of course. And 10% of girls. I do see you there. I sadly cannot see you, but it would be kind of cool if I could like see all the viewers. Like imagine that one. Anyways, Whimsicott coming in. Yes, we got the sheep going on, and he's got that damn Hippo. I don't like that. Now, I'm thinking he could potentially switch out his, the thing is, I need this Hippo poisoned. He could switch out to his Sigalith. I could go for the Shadow Ball. I could go for Light Screen. But I don't feel like he's gonna switch out directly to Sigalith. It's a little bit too early for that. I don't know, I feel like he's gonna put up the rocks knowing that he can take... No, actually, this thing can potentially run Taunt. So I can actually... this is a... Sigalith is such an obvious switch right now, it's ridiculous. I'm actually gonna go for the Shadow Ball, expecting him to switch out. No, he actually stays in. No, I didn't. I don't. He's gonna do no damage. No. Special defense drop, so that's okay. Stealth rocks are gonna be put in. This is actually kinda bad because the thing is Sigalith is gonna be coming in no matter what. So yeah, that is kinda saddening right now, but it's the way the cookie crumbles. Anyways, I got Shadow Ball, Sigalith, Absol, and all them threats right now I have to think about. I could go for the Toxic. But for now, I feel like I'm gonna go for the Light Screen. He can go for Toxic of his own. He actually does stay in. Why don't I go for the Toxic? This is ridiculous. What am I doing? He goes for Whirlwind. Actually, this could be okay because he may not know that I'm indeed... Oh no, Dragonite, not this early. No, Dragonite. This is bad. This is really bad. Like, seriously, why Dragonite? Out of all the things I have, it has to be a freaking Dragonite? Seriously? I guess it has to be. But again, I was not, like, who's gonna expect a freaking... This is a Rune Master, like, it used to be totally Ghost or something, but now it's got a freaking Hippo, and I'm completely blind. So, basically, with that light screen going on, have to take some advantage, you know, with that one. I feel like I can go for the Dragon Claw, but I'm not gonna gain anything from it. Like, basically, there's nothing I can do. So, I'm gonna switch out back to Whimsicott, and I'm gonna go for the Toxic. Oh, he can Whirlwind, actually, thinking about it. You know what? He's got Stealth Rocks, he can Whirlwind. Let's go for the Roost. Let's regain that damage. I feel like I need it. In case, you know, he's got that Absol there, Mega Absol, Mega Sableye, depending on what he's got. I'm scared of it. And he does Whirlwind, so it's fine. You know, we still got Melt Multiscale going on, which is gonna be broken, but come on, Whimsicott. No, Infernape. Oh, all them things that pretty much are gonna get ruined by the likes of this. So I have to think now whether or not I should put up the rocks or whether or not I should overheat. The thing is, overheat is not gonna do enough, and I cannot take this on. So I'm just gonna U-turn in case he does do something crazy. He could Whirlwind again, but I'm gonna U-turn. Like, I cannot put up the rocks against the likes of this, so I can at least do some damage, I guess. And then, you know, I kinda like how Infernape was just stuck up there, like, just completely stuck. But yeah, I feel like Whimsicott is gonna come in. I don't feel he's gonna be playing any crazy games right now. If anything, you know, Whimsicott, the way I brought it in, kind of gives him thinking that I don't have anything to hit him, but I do. So Earthquake does come in. That's gonna do like 20, if anything, I guess, around. You know, that was kind of close. But with Sandstorm, it's closer. Actually, that was 37% damage. It was 37 HP hit point damage, ladies and gentlemen. That is insane. But anyways. I'm thinking about going for the Toxic. Please stay in. Please stay in. Stay in, please. Please, for the love of God. Holy macaroni. Holy spaghettis. Holy pizza. Everything that we love. Please stay in. No! God damn it! He's gonna switch out to probably his goddamn Sigilyph. Oh. 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 Oh, I like that. I do love that. Okay, right. So, Sandstorm goes away. We do manage to get the Poison on Daruma, the Lord. But this can easily go for the you-know-what. So, now he does know I got, you know, Toxic, and this is kind of bad. I could go for the Memento, but he's clearly gonna go for the U-turn. So, I feel like, if anything, I want to switch out to Dragonite. And I could do something else. No. Dragonite Scizor is again going to be a very big threat, a very important factor towards that team. We're going to see, so let's go. Anyway, so no, pretty crazy. U-turn comes in, indeed. It's pretty bad, guys. I'm getting ruined right now. Now Hippo, what can switch into Dragonite with the sword? I got defense over the roof, ladies and gentlemen. Defense over the roof. I don't feel he knows how much defense I got. Like, this thing is defensive set. Like, you don't bring in this expecting to survive. You will not. You will fail. No, or at least that is what I'm hoping. I don't feel +2 can handle me. And Dragon Claw should be enough to two-shot it. Or at least that is what I'm hoping. If that's not the case, well, the thing is, how well can he set up against me, because I can turn into it and proceed to go from there. I also got Bullet Punch, but let's go for the Dragon Claw for now. I feel like I need that damage. He will indeed go for the Sword Dance. He's got that Sableye with priority, of course. He will preserve that one, and he did get them Angel Wings going on, you know. Oh, it's bad. But I do get lefties, so I cannot really complain. I mean, I guess I could have roosted. I definitely should have roosted, but here's the thing. It's super obvious he's gonna switch out his Hippo. It really is. But, you know, he does know that I'm defensive, so he may actually just do something else. Does this game Fairy typing? It doesn't, right? I mean, there is no way you get Fairy typing. If you do, then you... Oh no, Play Rough, of course! I completely forgot about Play Rough, but I should take that. I do take that. Sadly enough... Tag drop. That means that this is not even going to be a two-shot. Great. Just great. Perfect timing, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect timing. So basically, I gotta think now because this is kind of bad. Sucker Punch can be coming my way. The thing is, I cannot take a Play Rough as well as Sucker Punch. Scizor, on the other hand, can switch in. He can Sucker Punch just in case, but you know, I feel like Scizor is definitely the way to go. Because I want to preserve Dragonite. I feel like I need to preserve Dragonite for some forsaken reason. I don't even, but I want to preserve it. So let's switch out to Scyther. Let's go Scyther right now, ladies and gentlemen. Bullet Punch, you know, Bullet Punch away. I believe he should like Play Rough or Sucker Punch or something crazy. Play Rough is indeed gonna come in, and that shouldn't do that much. It still does a lot of damage. Holy cow! That is so much damage. That is unreal. So basically, I could SD, I really easily could, and I believe I will, because Sucker Punch is super obvious, and with +2 right now, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be some frightening damage. So I feel, if anything, he's not gonna allow me to Bullet Punch. He will probably switch out. If anything, he does switch out. +2, ladies and gentlemen, do not mess with this. So he's gonna switch out to his Cofagrigus. This is not that great, but with +2, I believe knockoff should be enough to take him out, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, you know, Cofagrigus is incredibly bulky, but let's be serious here. This is still a Scizor, and you know, this power right now as we're standing against is like over the roof. So I feel like, if anything, let's just go with it. Freaking knock off that damage. Let's see how fast it goes down. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's not enough. It is not enough, ladies and gentlemen. Please do something crazy. Please do something over the roof, over the top, crazy. Let's go Will-O-Wisp or something. Haze! That is actually okay, because now you're in the mount where basically, well, it kind of makes it killable for basically anything I do. So I could go for knockoff again, which I shall go for, because I don't have anything to lose from the likes of this. If he switches out, well, something else is going to get damaged, plus I do have the Bullet Punch. Then again, I could still go for the Bullet Punch, but no playing games right now. Let's just go for knockoff. Take him out. The Necro is over. The Necro is down and out, ladies and gentlemen. That is incredible. I love that. Necro, Cofagrigus is out of the picture. Absol is still around, goofing off and whatnot. He's going to switch out to his Hihidaruma. That is a threat, ladies and gentlemen. That is a complete and utter destruction. I have to watch out for this. Again, Scyther is incredibly potent. While I am weak to Stealth Rocks, I still have to think. So basically, I do have 6 Pokemon. I have to think on whether or not what Pokemon should I sack right now. Should I sack... you know, I got Overheat Specs on my Manectric. I got the Balloon, right? No, I got Specs. What am I talking about? I'm completely off. But, okay, I gotta think because I feel like I can definitely pull through if I only play my cards right. So he's got Spiritomb and Sableye. That is insane. Like, I don't know where to start with that one. That's legitimately insane. So, basically, I feel like this is the point where I actually sack my Dragonite, sadly enough. You know, I feel Dragonite didn't, I mean, the thing is, his team is so well rounded right now, and I just didn't get prepared. So I have to think about this. Flare Blitz, he is gonna stuck himself into such a move. That is not bad. Not bad at all, because I believe I will decide to do something similar in a matter of seconds. So basically, let me think. You know, there should be some recall, there should be some poison damage, stocking up. I'm loving that. I should probably put up the rocks as well. I feel like that's definitely gonna be the case. Should I go for the rocks right now? Definitely put up the rocks. Hihidaruma must go down. You know, but then he's got that yeah, he also got that Absol, and Absol can bounce back the rocks if I'm not mistaken. Then again, is that what Absol runs? But would he really legitimately you know, actually play that game? Because I'm looking at his team right now, and I don't feel he's gonna switch out to Absol, just because, well, Absol legitimately, there's just too much stuff going on. There's a high chance he will not switch out to it, just because, you know, it's an Infernape. I could easily offensively attack it. Open is not Absol. It is not, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent, excellent. As we put up the rocks, Hihidaruma being poisoned, having them rocks in the field is gonna be very detrimental. So I actually feel about this. I actually feel that I should play a little bit careful with my Infernape. What I want right now is for him to somehow manage to break me down to my Blaze. I want that Blaze boosted overheat, and nothing on his team is gonna take that. So I'm gonna take his Sandstorm into my advantage over time. At least that is what I'm hoping for, but I don't feel it's gonna come down to that, sadly enough. I need to think. This Pokemon is incredibly potent against me. I need to think how to handle it. I'll have to poison it somehow, I'll have to damage it somehow, but again, for now, just go for the U-turn. Let's see how much damage we can muster against the likes of this. He will probably go for the Whirlwind. Hippowdon is actually kind of bit sad right now against my team, because I'm come to realize that, yeah, generally speaking, it is walling me left and right, and I'm not liking this whatsoever. So, let me think. I could switch out to Whimsicott, but again, that's basically I'm gonna let his easily he's gonna switch out his the you know what. He's gonna be a problematic Pokemon, his Sigilyph. But then again, I believe I can set up against Sigilyph if he does not run the Heat Wave. If he's like a Cosmic Power set, Saito can probably like set up against one. But for now, Whimsicott is gonna be the one coming in. I do kind of hope I can poison this Hippo, but I don't feel he's gonna allow me to do so. It would have been a little bit too easy for him to make such picks, and he's gonna go for the Earthquake. He's gonna shatter the ground. He is easily just detrimental me, stalling me down little by little. It is ridiculous, and I have to think. Now, I could go for the Shadow Ball again, just getting damage in there. I feel like he's most likely just gonna... he's not gonna stay in. If I can, like, Toxic this, this would have been great. Just allow me to Toxic this, and I will be happy forever. But he's not gonna allow me to do this. Yes! No! 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 Holy mother of God, no! I wanted this poisoned. If I could only get this poisoned, it would have been so different. No, this is the worst 10% in my life, ladies and gentlemen. The absolute worst 10%. You know what? It's kind of clear he's gonna switch out to Sigilyph now, so let's go for the Shadow Ball. Yeah, Sigilyph is definitely coming in, getting some damage, getting some stronger damage in there, or you know, well, this is okay. I guess he expected another poison, but getting some Shadow Ball damage is gonna be great. It's not gonna be a lot, but it's still gonna be a considerable amount. And actually thinking about it, with Sandstorm and Poison, he cannot come in again. So that is actually pretty great. Whimsicott getting a kill there, guys, if you can believe that. Even with only Shadow Ball and Toxic going on, will that be enough for him to... I don't know, that he cannot take Stealth Rocks anymore. That is excellent. So, basically, he is gonna need to lock himself into something. I could have switched out to my Mega. I believe Bullet Punch should handle it from that range. I don't feel like I need to take any damage for now. But my god, that is bad. That is so bad. I cannot believe this, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe what just happened there. That damage right there is actually pretty bad with Stealth Rocks. I'm gonna need to think about that one. That's actually pretty horrible, but I'm gonna go for the Bullet Punch for now. If he switches out, that's fine, but Stealth Rocks is gonna be enough to take it out. You know, it's definitely gonna be enough to take it out, but I cannot believe if I can poison the Hippowdon, because I feel like Hippowdon is a problem. Hippowdon is the one thing that is truly walling my Specs Manectric. While I do run Specs, ladies and gentlemen, and with Hippowdon involved, you know, I cannot come in and just destroy. You know, it just doesn't work like that. So basically, we're just gonna go for the Bullet Punch. I believe Bullet Punch should be enough, even remain it should be. And it is, ladies and gentlemen. So Hihidoruma Durmanitan is out of the picture. One more Pokemon gone, completely ruined. That is how we like it. That is how we love it. And yeah, let's see what next is gonna come in. I believe that Scyther can still take, you know, basically the likes of, well, Spiritomb is gonna come in. Well, that's actually very interesting. Would you go for the Sucker Punch right now? That is something I'm kind of questioning. Would I want to allow you to do something like this is still a question. Should I preserve this? Like, looking at his team, he's got that Absol. But then again, with Stealth Rock damage, I don't feel like I can take anything, you know, from the likes of Absol anymore, which is saddened, but it's just the truth. So basically, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go for the knockoff, break whatever he's got potentially going on up for him. and that is some serious damage, ladies and gentlemen. Black glasses, will-o-wisp away, that is great. I guess for him, of course, you know, definitely not great for me, but gaining some damage in there is definitely going to be useful. And if he locks himself into rest, that can allow me to do something crazy, I guess, to a certain extent, but that's definitely not going to happen. So I feel like Bug Bite, or should I go for the Bullet Punch? Well, I normally outspeed, and I don't know if I can take a Sucker Punch or Shadow Sneak. He's probably going to go for it. He will switch out. Okay. Interesting. Probably expecting something. Let's see what he's going to switch out to. Hippowdon, of course, makes perfect sense. He will preserve it. Why not? It makes perfect sense. But now I can knock off this as well. So, I don't know if you're going to allow me to knock off whatever you got. So, Bug Bite is not going to do any damage. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is sadden. That is absolute sadden. But, we're gonna see. So basically, let us check this out. Oh, if I could only poison this could have just stock up damage, ladies and gentlemen. Knock off away. Just try to get rid of its item, whatever he potentially runs. You know, better just to get rid of it and whatnot. Leftovers, of course, that's gonna be the case. And of course, you know, Earthquake coming in, destroying the life of Scyther. Absolute ruin, ladies and gentlemen. This is bad. This is horrible. We got ourselves into a horrible position. So I have to think I need my Blaze boosted overheat if I was to manage against a threat such as this. So switching out back to my Infernape, I feel I need that U-turn. I will switch into my Ditto and turn into this. Afterwards, again, as I mentioned, Stealth Rocks have been put into place. I need to U-turn right now. I need to preserve my Manectric for the likes of his last Pokemons, for the Specs T-Bolt and whatnot, but I don't feel like that's gonna take me far. You know, it's saddened, but that is the truth. I don't feel like that's gonna take me far at all. Still, I feel like, you know, it's basically pretty simple to understand that, yeah, the Feint is gonna happen, and you guys know exactly what that Feint is, and that's gonna be probably Whirlwind or Earthquake. While I feel like he may actually go for the Whirlwind, I need that Blaze boosted. He's gonna go for the Earthquake. That shouldn't supposed to be doing that much. I can go for the Slack Off if anything, but then I got only 5 of them, and that is not good. So I could Whirlwind right now, and that's exactly what I will do. So let's Whirlwind it out right now, out of the picture, get the hell out. And let's see what he's gonna switch out to. He's gonna switch out to his Sigilyph. That is interesting, but we're locked into Whirlwind, so maybe I should think about this now. Spiritomb is gonna come in, and basically being locked into Whirlwind is not the way to go. But I feel like if anything, he's gonna be playing offensive. He's probably gonna be playing with Will-O-Wisp or something dark related. So let's switch out into Infernape, and now is the time we go for the overheat. Now is the time we go for the close combat overheat. Get some pressure going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let us hope that the Blaze is gonna be in range right now, because he does switch out. Let's see what kind of switch will he do. He's gonna switch out his Sigilyph. Okay, now I gotta think, because Sandstorm is taken out of the picture. Sigilyph Burn gets involved. This could be a Cosmic Power set, which I'm incredibly scared of. But I could also switch out to the likes of my Manectric, which is exactly what I'm gonna do right now, ladies and gentlemen. I got specs on it. No messing around. We go in there, we destroy lives. It is final. It is final, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. But again, Manectric, he's gonna switch out as well. Interesting enough. Interesting enough. I was not expecting that. He's gonna switch out his Hippowdon. Actually, I gotta think about this, ladies and gentlemen. I am Specs. Can I actually take him out? This is gonna be very, very important, because he may not know that I can actually take him out. But I cannot risk. That is a threat. And the problem is, I cannot risk me not taking him out. But I'm Specs, man. Like, Specs is some serious power, and I don't feel like... Am I underestimating right now? I don't feel... He can Whirlwind, he can Earthquake. You know what? At this point, I'm like... Yeah, but then, if I overheat, he can switch out his other Pokemon and just set up on me. But, just... hell of it. Go for the overheat, let's go. Specs, overheat, ladies and gentlemen. Break him down. Come on. Come on. Oh. You gotta be joking. That is the worst. That is the absolute... What the hell is Hippowdon doing in here? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. damn it, that is bad. But anyways, now I gotta switch back again, and I gotta switch in again, and it's pretty much done, guys. It is over. Absol can pretty much just ruin with Sucker Punch with that point. There's really not much I could do. Yeah, like, there's no question about it. Like, I could lie right now and just talk, you know. It's sad. It is sad right now, ladies and gentlemen. So, Earthquake coming in. I would actually like that if he took me out, because well, basically that would mean, but that's not gonna happen, so that's kind of bad, because that would mean that, you know, he's not gonna just keep on setting up on me. So I could slack off, actually. Yeah, you know what, let's slack off. Let's just freaking slack off, get some damage. Actually, thinking about it, this was kind of pointless, wasn't it? Because he's gonna slack off as well. Yeah, okay, so I'm starting to slack off. This is one of those turns that I really wouldn't want to be Scarf, but I sadly am. And now he's at full HP, which means that he can basically take anything I got, and I'm locked into slack off, which means he can easily switch out, which he will probably do so. And I feel like he's gonna switch out back to his Sigilyph, and yeah, that's just generally very, very bad. So I don't feel he's gonna Earthquake just because I'm starting to slack off. So like, where would that take us? Like, if you Earthquake right now, that would have been really weird, because again, where would that take us in general? So he does switch out to his Sigilyph, but again, like I said, you know, guys, it's very easy to mention that, of course, his Hippowdon is gonna come in, and his Hippowdon is easily gonna take whatever I got, because I got Overheat. I got nothing to hit a bloody Hippowdon, and that is bad. So let me think about this now. Like, what kind of Sigilyph is this? If I switch right to my Ditto and he stays in, no, I could switch out to Infernape because I'm Specs, and he probably knows this really, really well. Should I over predict? Because he cannot one-shot me, I don't feel. Infernape, let me think. Infernape, if I switch out Infernape right now, Hippowdon comes in, I can go for the Close Combat. Afterwards he will have to, yeah, Hippowdon is coming in. Hippowdon is most definitely coming in for taking the Volt Switch and the likes of that. I don't feel like he's going to be doing something else, because again, Volt Switch would destroy you, and I can normally outspeed you if I'm not mistaken. So come in, Hippowdon. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Hippowdon must be coming in, there's no question about it. Open the gates of hell. His mouth is gonna ruin your days, ladies and gentlemen. That is a mouth I definitely don't want to be devoured by. And Sandstorm is gonna come in, yeah, that's bad. But we got Blaze Boosted Overheat right now, ladies and gentlemen, with us. Blaze Boosted Overheat is nothing to mess around with. That is the time we have been preparing for. And I believe, ladies and gentlemen, it is about time we unleash the heat. Let us do this. Come on, let's go. Overheat, show it how it's done. Stab, Blaze Boosted, get some real damage in there, get some incredible shrink right now. Earthquake is gonna take us out, but I believe he's in a range where Overheat from our next Pokemon should handle it without a doubt. So basically we managed to take on, you know, at least one more Pokemon, so that's pretty good. But now we are in a pickle, because I generally have to switch out to my Manectric. Like, the thing is, I could switch out to Hippo, but the thing is, afterwards becomes a problem, because yeah, Hippo probably takes Earthquake. Another problem, actually, I completely forgot to mention there. But yeah, here comes the Manectric. Stealth Rock damage. Unfortunately, this is gonna be bad. He's still got 4 Pokemon left, and I'm gonna lock myself into something, so that is gonna be Overheat. Let's go for the Overheat. Specs Overheat. Hippo is going to be taken out of the picture. If he switches out to something else, that thing is also going to be taken out of the picture. Here we go, Overheat. Hippo is out. I cannot believe I managed to destroy Hippo with this team. Holy hell. Like, this team completely gets shut down by Hippo. Like, that Blaze Boosted Overheat was something else. We managed to pull through, get some involvement with Sandstorm and Stealth Rocks, but like it's crazy, you know. Scyther, I should have not allowed to get burned. I feel like Scyther was my winning condition right there, but I just made a huge mistake, definitely. And here comes his yeah, his huge problem, and that of course stands in form of this. So think about this in and out. If he goes for the SD, thing is, depending on what kind of set is he running, could depend on whether or not I can have a chance using this Pokemon against his own self, ladies and gentlemen. Can we do this? Probably not, but I'm still gonna go for it. So, let's go for the overheat, ladies and gentlemen. Let us go for the overheat. Oh, he's gonna stay in. Are you serious? This is still Specs, man. Even with -2. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Yes! That's right. He actually expects us to switch out to try to, you know, basically gain the Scarf, but I couldn't really risk that. Yes! Yes! That's right. I can't believe I outspeed it. Like, how fast is Mega? I did not expect that, but ladies and gentlemen, Spiritomb is gonna come in, and Sandstorm. Okay, gotta think now. I gotta think now. We got 2 Pokemon left, ladies and gentlemen. He's got that Sigilyph, but I gotta preserve this Pokemon for his next. Okay, preserving this Pokemon is gonna be my top option right now because a T-Bolt will take him out. So switch out to Ditto, turn into that. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're pulling through. We're making a comeback somehow. I don't even know anymore, but that is what we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. Let us do this. Spiritomb coming in. Of course, it's not a Spiritomb. What is happening? What is happening? Am I? What? Is this for real? Are you serious? Is this really happening right now? So we got Foul Play, we got Will-O-Wisp. If anything, I would like this is a strength right now. This is a strength build right now. We gotta think about because again, if I lock myself into Sucker Punch, he knows that I will have to do something crazy. But I want him to take me out. Yet I cannot allow him to take Sucker Punch. Man, this is a problematic situation we got ourselves in, ladies and gentlemen. A very big problematic situation. If I only was not Scarf. Think about the Xena now. It's all about this now. It's all about this. Sadly, the Sandstorm has been taken out of the picture. Think about this now. If I burn it and he goes down, then I'm locking to burn. But I don't feel like burn is gonna be enough. If I burn it, then will burn take him out? Because it's all about the burn right now, guys. Luckily, you know, strange enough, it really is. He's got Foul Play, and I could go for the Foul Play. I could spam Foul Play. Yes, that's what we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. I have a plan. I'm gonna spam Foul Play against the legs Sigilyph. I'm gonna try to at least, you know, hit him like once or twice and then switch out directly to Manectric and go for the Specs T-Bolt. That's gonna be my plan because I know for a fact he's probably gonna go for the Cosmic Power. But the thing is, I'm at least gonna go for the one Foul Play. Just one, just to try to give him that false sense of security. Cosmic Power coming in. Sigilyph, let's see. Foul Play is still gonna do damage. I need to damage this. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go Foul Play. Let's see how much damage this can do, and it doesn't do enough. It does not do enough, but I can still go for the Foul Play. I have to switch out directly to just directly. Manectric, come in, it's your turn, it's your time to shine, ladies and gentlemen, it's your time to shine, baby. Let's go, Manectric. I should probably switch out to Manectric straight out the bat. Psycho Shift, no, please survive. Can I survive this? Like, how powerful is this now? Oh, burn, I get the burn. This is not bad, ladies and gentlemen, this is not bad. Okay, think about this now. The burn is of course gonna happen, but we still got that T-Bolt. Oh man, if I can outspeed this, I'm probably gonna destroy it. Even with Cosmic Power, I don't feel like you can take this T-Bolt. I need to check whether or not I'm indeed, you know, that said that I thought I am. You got max speed on this baby. Let's go. Let's do this. Luckily, you know, hopefully he doesn't have like a freaking random protect. But oh man. It's all nothing. T-Bolt away, ladies and gentlemen. T-Bolt away. Come on. Come on, Manectric. You can do this. Yes. Yes. Freaking destruction. Manectric pulling through. Somehow. I don't even know anymore. But ladies and gentlemen, that was the game. Holy hell. What the hell just happened? For a second I thought Psycho Shift is going to be like an offensive move, but then I completely forgot. Wait, that's a status thrower to your team, so that is an amazing match. Holy mother of God, like how did I make a pullback? How did I make, like, I'm gonna be honest, half of the match I was certain I'm gonna lose. Like, never, you know, never give up, but forget that, like, I was certain I'm gonna lose. I was just struggling, trying to lower down the score, but somehow something just happened, an absolute staying in like that, not having max speed, because I believe Absolute shootout speed, and again, I'm not too familiar with Absolute speed. But ladies and gentlemen, that was the game. Amazing match to my opponent, and I believe he just kind of disconnected. Yeah, luckily we didn't get a connection going on, but that was amazing, man. I hope that the weather there is not too, you know, rough, but this battle was definitely rough, and you brought in sandstorms. So speaking of a devil, that was the game. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys have enjoyed this match with me, and that's it. Take care, people. Peace.